Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Memphis Grizzlies here at home.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Fox. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Another miss by Fox.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Bane, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. Again, the miss by the Kings. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Sabonis. And the rejection by Jackson. He takes it in. Over in the corner, Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Sacramento off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Fox. The shot from the low post is good.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Williams for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Now here's Smart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fade away. Sacramento again missing. And here are the Grizzlies with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Morant with it. Good on the shot.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And that is the shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
King substitution.
Sacramento making a switch here.
JaVale McGee.
1:52 left in the first. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Bane. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Well, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Here's Fox. McGee in the high post. In the corner, Murray with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bane. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes outside. On the wing, Monk. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Monk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Smart. And here is Bane. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
One for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Monk's got 8 points.
And Monk's just got a good feel about kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. It's Rose with the ball for Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Wiles. Yep. That one goes.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Kennard. Good on the triple. Kennard got his first 3 points of the game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Wiles. Driving to the basket. Timeout called by the Kings. We've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Chalk up 2 there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by McGee. The Kings trail by 6. Fox with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Fox, no good. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Shooting 1.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, Kennard, following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. Launches a 3. The shot no good by Duarte. Memphis leading by 6. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6. Timeout called by the Kings. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Fox. He's got 8. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. 10 points for him.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Fox Fox with the steal. That one doesn't drop. Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
The Kings trail by 9. Nobody near Barnes. Hits it from three-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The shot's good from Monk.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
To the paint. Jackson misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Fox. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Right side, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Deep 2 from Murray. It's tipped.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by John Morant.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Monk. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Bane. Out to Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got his second bucket.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
On for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento. The 3 from Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
On the wing, Monk. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And too long on the shot. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Timeout called by the Kings. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. The retool, the shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And Sacramento has possession. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From deep, Herter. The shot misses.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Clark. Hasn't made one yet. This one for 3. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Forte tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
The Kings trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right side Rose. Inside. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
It's tipped. Mitchell wide open. And they get it back. Sacramento moving it around. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Herter. 3 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Now, here's Kennard. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pick. Here's Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Sacramento again missing. Kennard for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up their... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. For the 3. Pass to Kennard. There's a screen by Aldama. Into the lane. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Pass to Aldama. Outside Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
1 for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Back to Rose. Fires from deep. That one, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Murray. From downtown, another 3 for Sacramento.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times in the perimeter.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
On the wing, Monk. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Now Kennard fires away from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Kennard's got 9 points here in the second half. Monk for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The Kings trailed by 9. On the wing, Monk with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Morant with it. And Morant throws it down.
Showing off that verve, Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
They get it back. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
1 for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 12. Monk for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. .139 left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Kings making a change here. Morant outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now the Kings with it, down by 12. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Fox. On the inbound. Count it.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. And it's Morant missing. Here's Monk. Rebound by Williams. Memphis leading by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jaren Jackson.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Monk with the ball. Now defended by Bane. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Morant scanning the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point territory. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying...
You must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now here's Irving. That one. Fall, can't drop his first one.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Just 3 to shoot. And too long on the shot. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Morant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Stolen by Gafford. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And Morant no good on that one. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Doncic. The 3 from Washington. Williams grabs the board. There's the 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Morant clears the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. From behind the arc. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Jones. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The 3 from Bane. Doncic pulls down the board. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Bane. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Over Bane. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Left side, Williams. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. And again, Memphis no good. The Mavericks trailing. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
A different look for Dallas. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round. And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
He's off on the second. Here's Lively. Good D by Clark. And here's Memphis. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Rose outside. Lets the three fly. And again, Memphis no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Releases. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Memphis leading. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he drops it first.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Rose with the bucket.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
This shot by Hardy, no good. There's Jackson with the three. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. Stay with us now as we... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Here's Irving with the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got his first basket. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Rose with the bucket.
When the jumper is falling for Rose, there's not much you can do defensively.
Right side, Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Outside, Irving. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Hardaway, no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. It's rebounded by Dallas. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. none more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Irving looking around. Pass to Hardaway. Tries the spin move. Second shot opportunity. And Irving gets it to go.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Rose outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Launches a 3. Here's Clark. Kleber with a steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get it again. Lively. Irving for 3. The shot off that time.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Kleber with it. Still no points. Timeout called. The Mavericks. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
That one's good for 2.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
From deep, Rose. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Doncic outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From deep, here's Doncic. A rebound by Jackson. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Jackson the screen. From deep, Bane. Buries it from 3. Bane's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From the arc. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Right side, Irving. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Left side, Bane. Williams on the wing. 4-3. He's off on that one.
This team leads on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A good look from Bane. Doncic pulls down the board.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Morant. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Morant's got 6.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Irving, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Morant. He's got 6. Offline with a 3. Now Doncic. Looking to get it going. And there's the drive. And he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Doncic, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And it's Irving missing.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jackson outside. For 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Back to Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Yes, it's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kaya gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bane. Good D by Hardaway. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And it's Doncic missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Doncic outside. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 13.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Smart missing. This Maverick squad struggling. For 3, Hardaway. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
The 3 from Bane. Washington grabs the miss. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Jackson, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second basket.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
There's a screen. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. The Mavericks making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Hardaway on the wing. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. Outside for Green. Hardaway on the wing. Offensive board. Hardaway on the wing. Tries yet again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Kennard outside. Out to Rose. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Pass to Clark. The 3-ball. Lively grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Irving gets it to go.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. And Rose has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks making a switch here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
From deep, Rose. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Memphis now. Stolen by Gafford. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Back to Irving. Up and over Kennard. Outside for Irving. Inside. That's tipped. And stolen by Clark.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kennard. He drops it from range. Kennard's got 24 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Washington outside. Pass to Jones. Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Here's Kennard. Into the lane. The Mavericks pull it in.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
No good on the three. From deep, here's Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
It's Smart on the wing. From deep. Lively grabs the miss. And it's the Mavericks ball. They trail by 18. Hardaway, no good. From deep, Morant. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 21. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Bane with the rebound.
You know what? He's...
Have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a... Can't wait until he loses. loser. Anyone could do it here too. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do their thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got 100 lights.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard.
It's the Orlando Magic facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group. Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Aldama outside. Misses the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Shoots a fadeaway. Banchero no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The three from Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
From the baseline. And that one's long. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Outside Bane. Pass to Aldama. Outside Morant. Back to Aldama. The three is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Carter inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone. For Jackson Jr. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Carter. The three is up. Aldama grabs the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Carter on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got 6.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Carter can't get it to go. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Aldama. Williams from long range. Buries it from 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. The 3 from Banchero. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back from deep.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And here's Memphis. Outside Bane. That one goes in. He's got 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Banchero outside. From behind the arc. Banchero missing again. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got his second bucket of the game.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
The Magic making a switch here.
And for the Magic, Mo Wagner.
Pass to Wagner. .54 seconds left in the first quarter here. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Bane with the rebound. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 8 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by the Magic. For 3, here's Harris. Aldama grabs the board. And here's Bane. With 4 on the clock. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Wow, the heart of Smart, unmatched in this league. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Isaac. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Smart looking around. Kennard, right side. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up to the Magic. 7-point differential. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. And Banchero gets it to go. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Smart. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline changed. Rebound by the Magic. Now here's Banchero. 7 points in the game. Pass to Isaac. Banchero outside. Stolen by Jackson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. The Magic making a switch here.
Magic substitution, Jalen Suggs.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Smart. He's got 5. Doesn't go for him. And the foul called on Luke Kennard.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Orlando trailing here. Here's the 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Carter's got 9.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clark in the post. Steps back. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Magic substitution, number 22, Fine Ball.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Outside for Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Over Kennard. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Clark with it. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
For three, here's Harris. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis leading. Clark outside. Pass to Stevens. Kennard outside. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Carter can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Magic substitution. Number 21.
Here's Kennard. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Wagner outside. Back to Carter. The Magic making a switch here.
Grizzlies foul. Lamar Stoops. Second personal foul.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Here's Carter. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Carter did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Kennard has the open look. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The three from Banchero. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Magic substitution. Number 21.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Kennard into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. 4-3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Kennard's got 17.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That one drops for him.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Kennard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
And Fultz is serious about his defense now. Always doing his best to get right into the grill of whoever he's guarding.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. From deep, Morant. Rebound by the Magic. After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
The three from Banchero. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Magic. Trailing by 13.
Magic's foul. Jalen Suggs. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Morant. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Morant's got 7.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Kicks it out to Bane. There's the 3. That shot off. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Carter. Wagner on the wing. The 3 from Suggs. Aldama grabs the board. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Counted from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Right side, Morant. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 13.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A. and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Morant with it. He's got 13 over Anthony. And it's Morant again missing. A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
From deep, Bane. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Pass to Wagner. Harris on the wing. 5 points in the game. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Give him 8.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
From deep, Morant. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Inside. Back to Harris. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Memphis now. The lead is 15. Williams misses. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Ingles. And stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The three from Bane. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Left side, Williams. They double him with Harris. Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
Here's Kennard. Misses the three. And here's Harris outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Magic now. It's a 16-point game. Jack's up at 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Kennard's got 22 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Banchero outside. And that one's good.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
And Wagner comes to help. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Kennard right side. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harris misses.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Smart outside. Pass to Clark. That one's good for 2. Clark's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Orlando calls timeout. Here's Carter. Beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board. Kennard outside. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Suggs. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is.
Rappers just come for the season. Send for me, you gon' need defense. I do not move with the pretense.
side, keep a strong eye on the righteous. That's why I'm like this, I don't make this for you to like this. That's why I'm like this, I don't make this for you to.
I can't stop that a little. I know the grind don't stop in the middle. Don't wanna fix, don't fear, gotta get it. Sleep no more when we get there. Higher we go, higher we go.
Guess we making moves. Only
The Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here's Brunson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Hart.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Randall surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the step back. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
2 shots.
We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength. Pretty skill with the face-up game. Randall creating for himself right there.
To the paint. Nifty move. And Vucevic throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Out to Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Anunoby. Shot from the wing. Kick out to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby. DeRozan's shot is off. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Caruso. Now DeRozan. Randall grabs the board. Brunson scanning the floor. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Now here's DeRozan. Pulls up. High post. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now here's Brunson following the miss by DeRozan. And there it is for him. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 44.
Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Here's Brunson. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Williams. And too long on the shot. .130 left in the first quarter. Brunson, good.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Pass to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Was disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can carry and leave everything else behind. I am only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Demons, I'm taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, system. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, system. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, system. Gotta get it out of my system.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Levine. DeSumo on the wing. Now here's Vucevic. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Knicks now. Randle inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Randle, following the bucket by the Bulls. Hits the trifecta. Randle's got 5.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
DeRozan, left side. The shot from 20 feet out. And that one's long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside LaVine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
The 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's LaVine for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. And stolen by Caruso. Here's LaVine for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
So accurate from the field. From the free throw line, LaVine can score in all sorts of ways.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Brunson surveys. DeRozan brings a double. For 3, Randle. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randle. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Lets it go from the wing. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Here's LaVine for 3. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Randle left side. And that one good. Randle's got 10 points in the game.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Here's DeRozan. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Knicks. It's a three-point game. DiVincenzo with it. Caruso covers. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. DeRozan outside. Over Randle. The Bulls with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
DeRozan right side. Back to LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. And And here are the Knicks now. 3-point lead. Outside Brunson. Randall inside. Back to Brunson. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Randall outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Randall outside. Got it off in time. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the Bulls making a change here. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anunoby. Tries it from the top of the key. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Williams from long range. Achua with the rebound. And here's New York now. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Shot on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And they take the lead.
3 points.
White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Burks gets it to go.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1.
Knicks foul. Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. DeRozan right side. Pass to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. 5 to shoot.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Anunoby. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Well, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a poor, gifted scorer?
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Anunoby for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Williams with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Works for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Williams. 3-pointer. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Pass to Burks. The 3. Tries again. The shake. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, VA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And Williams over to help. Back to Brunson. Over Williams. Jalen Brunson, a terrific move and the bucket. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Levine for 3. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
An aggressive defender, Ball has a keen awareness for when to go after steals.
Outside Hart. Over to the left wing. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Brunson misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Caruso with the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, This place is rocking.
On the wing, DeRozan. 6 points for him. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall outside. Going inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Not going to go that time. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And again, no good by Chicago. And here are the Knicks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Caruso misses. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Brunson into the lane. Some solid defense from Drummond. Tipped. DeRozan for three. Hart pulls it in.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Randall left side. Shot clock at 6. Levine with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Dosunmu for three. Connects from downtown. Dosunmu's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. The three is up. Steps back. Hart from long range. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Shoots it from the high post. It doesn't go for him. For three, Randall. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
Bulls substitution. Number 2.
DeRozan right side. Pass the ball. Back to DeRozan. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Hartenstein. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's insane quickness by Zach LaVine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Back to Brunson. Levine with a steal. Dosunmu for three. The Knicks pull it in. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
On the wing, Levine. He's got 7. That one goes in. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Burks. Six to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. How about the
Bulls? 36.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. DeRozan outside. Fires at the elbow. Achua with a rebound. Here's McBride. Here's Robinson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Levine for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. A nice shot by McBride.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to McBride. From downtown. And the Knicks, another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Robinson. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Andre Drummond.
Here's McBride.
Patrick Williams. Kobe White.
5 on the clock. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's White. And Anunoby pulls it down. Now the Knicks with it. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Burks for 3. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
42.
Pass to Anunoby. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Burks. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White. The crossover. And the basket by Dosunmu. Here's McBride. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Outside White. Launches a 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally for the Knicks.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's White from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And here's Chicago. 17-point game. Dosunmu for 3. Knocks down the long J. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
For 3, Randall. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And here are the Knicks. They have a 19-point lead. Puts the move on. Yep, count it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. And
that shot before the buzzer. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0. I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me. You don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0. You know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me. You don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged. I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home. You get it, spin webs and catch it. Best know. Took my O's, the code of honor. I'm a soldier, dog. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I'd have been in it before. I gave my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.